Okay, so welcome everybody one more time. This is another video tutorial with the DR-880. Okay, on this occasion we're gonna be editing the bass part. Only we're gonna make edits on the bass. Um, we're gonna make another video so we can make some edits to the drums. Okay, that will be a different video. We're just gonna concentrate on this video with the bass, and here we go. We got the volume of the drums down, so we only gonna listen to the bass. Got a little keyboard right there, so you can see the notes that we're playing in case. We got it connected by via MIDI, a MIDI cable, and we got it connected into the computer, and that's how we got that little piano over there, a little keyboard, just to show the notes that we're playing. Okay, so first, right off the bat, if you want to change the key, you just go here, press here key, as you can see, and they change it right here. Okay, so there you go. That's just right off the bat, just to change the key of the song. You know, if you move to style, remember if any changes you make, you're gonna have the star right here, so you need to save that pattern, this pattern, into user. That way you won't lose whatever you did, whatever edit you did. We change at the original, right? Let's go to key. And we just change the key around. As you can see here, it's changing also as well. Okay. Okay, so that just right off the bat to change the key of the song. Okay, so remember any edit, just save it, on user bank. That way you won't lose whatever you did. Now, let's go into the sounds of the bass. Let's go back to one. Now we go here to edit. No, sorry. Let's go to kit. Right here, kit. Next to song. Press kit. And here, as you can see, you got a bass. So we're gonna go into the bass part. So we could change whatever sound we want. So here we got this style of sound, tone 001. We play. And here with the dial, we could change the sound. Okay. So you got different type of tones or sounds. So you choose whatever you want. Okay. So then here you got level. Want to bring up the level? Just go here with the cursor. Just go up. Okay, that will be the level for the bass part on this sound specifically. Okay. So remember, any edit you do, any changes, remember to save. This is the pan, the balance. One side, the other. But on my program, I believe, let me see. I think I have it mono, not sure. Well, probably not. Okay, so it should be panning around. Okay. Reverb. I'll put a sign. Decay. the attack level 100, release time, etc. So you got different parameters they can mess around with. Okay. Okay, so let's say we're gonna leave it there, whatever. We just hit exit. So, so he's gonna remain that on this song right now. It's gonna remain on that sound. Okay. Change it, yeah. Oh, it changed it back. Okay. I didn't know. All right. I guess we just gotta to save it. We gotta write for that kid to remain on that song on number one. So we gotta hit write on some point. Not sure there, but maybe I don't. Let me check. Hold on, just to make sure. We go into kit, right? Oh, there you go. So here's the right. So after you do any edits, right, on the bass for song number one, for the song number one, or the pattern number one, not song, is a pattern. We change it here to whatever we want. Also, you got 40. It doesn't go any further. You got 40 different sounds. Let's say we're gonna leave it there. So when we exit, we gotta hit right. Okay, so let's do that. Right, enter, right to user. Okay, so it's gonna say to user. Okay, so let's do that. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so it's writing. Wait for it. Like 10 seconds. I don't know. Maybe 20 seconds. Okay, so there you go. So now we hit exit. So we are on pattern preset. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. So after we hit right, I guess, then after we hit right, then it gives you the option to then go ahead and save it onto user. Let me see if that's correct. Let me see if we got something on user. Okay, that's something else. All right. Interesting. Let me go back into pattern preset. So that's the original. That's the original sound. Go again into kit. I guess it just gives you the option when you hit right, so then you can save it onto user. It doesn't actually save it on user 001, whatever it was. Let me do this again. Okay, so we're here. I think it was house bass, yeah. Okay. Okay. So we press exit, and now let's go to right. Okay, so then temporary. Okay. Enter user 001, right to studio 1. Okay. Enter. Okay, so then it's going to give me the option to go ahead and save it. Okay, so now if I hit exit, now we've got the start. Now we can save it. So let's go ahead and save it. Go to edit, pattern, enter. We're going to go right, I believe it is, right. User 001, drum, no data. Okay, so let's see what's up with that. Let's see if the bass and the drums get saved. Okay, waiting for it. Okay, so let's hit exit. We are on user 001. Yep, so it got saved. User 001. So we good. Okay. So that's the way to save, because the actual machine, the preset, is not going to save that. It went to the default. Okay, to the original. Okay, so now let's check. So we got that, we got the key, and we got that. Okay, so now let's go into another bass editing, which is with the actual notes. Let's see, let's go here. Okay, so here we got different progressions, I believe, chord progressions. Okay, so let's go first, go up here. Okay, so let's press play. There you go. So those are different sounds also. Oh wow, so we are on 80, 90, 100. Oh wait, user. Oh, okay, so we went all the way to user. Okay, so here we got different sounds. We got even acoustic bass. Cool. I believe there should be like a list of the sounds for the bass on this machine on the internet online. I believe. Because you're not going to be scrolling around like guessing, okay, I like this sound, I like this sound. Should be a list, so that way you just go directly to the sound that you want. Let's say that we're going to choose that one just for now. Now let's go down here, and we got different progressions. Let's go here first. Oh, there you go. So it added two measures, C and F. And we hit here the scroll A minor, it went minor and DM7. Now it's four measures. The style doesn't change though. The style of playing, pop, 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 pop. That groove, that doesn't change though. What is giving us the option of, it gives us more measures, and it gives us notes, different notes and different progressions. There we go, A minor, DM7 again. It gives us more measures. Another progression, E7 here. Okay, so that's blues minor, okay, and here is user, and that's it, doesn't go any further. Okay, so we got blues major minor, we got this one, that progression. Okay. Alright, so current, so right there. So this is the type. Hold on, this is the type of progression that you want, and here I believe there's something different. Not changing. Oh, it's not changing. Okay. I thought this would change. Interesting. Okay. So it didn't change there. So let's go here. Let's see what's up with this one. Oh, it just makes a copy of this. It just made the same exact copy. So 3 times, so it just makes a copy right away. So that's pretty useful, because you don't have to go around copying the measure. It just gives you instantly All you have to do is just change the main note over here. Oh, we are in the key of G. Okay. So it changes all three of them. Okay, so it's the same as here. So it's the same as when you press the key. Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay. Let's hit exit. Okay, so because we did all those changes, now we have to, if we want to save, we have to press, we have to save it because we got to start. That's what I meant. Okay. Now, let me get this out of the way. It's kind of annoying here. I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, I'll get out of the way. Now, now let's go into editing each note. I guess so. We got these 7. So we go into edit. We go pattern, right? That's what we want to do. Edit the pattern, and we're gonna go into chords. Okay, so that way we have the ability to change the chords of what measure we want to change, of any measure. So we got right here, measure 1, number 2, number 3. We got only 3 measures. Measure 1, 2, and 3. So we got these 7, and we changed this. I believe we could press any key here. Exactly, E, E flat, F. Whatever measure whatever note we want to change, we just press this here. Or we could just use the dial as well. Let's say that we're gonna go to C, and instead of C7, just gonna be a C regular chord. We could shift it. Oh, we could put another note on the bass itself. So this will be like a slash chord. Let me see. Yeah, exactly. Slash chord. Okay, let's leave it on C. And here's for the octave. Let me see. Oh, I guess it doesn't take the changes until I go back. Okay, no problem. So here, let me see. I'm gonna go to this one, is a D. Let's take off that 7. Eliminate that 7. So it's C, D. And here, let's go with E. Okay, so instead of D, let's go with E. There you go. Okay, so now let's hit exit. And let's see what's up, C, D, E. Let's see if it changes. There you go. Okay. So there you go. So we change every chord. I believe we could insert chords over here. Let's do that. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So we hit edit, pattern, and chord. We go enter. So let's add something around here on number 3. Okay, so we are on 1, 2, on 3. So let's do, it was C and it's gonna go to D. Do a C sharp. Let's see what happens there. Okay, so hit exit. There you go, the C sharp right there. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay, so you could add notes as well at edit. the notes, and you could change into minor, major, I think 7, I think 9. Let me see if that's correct. We are on this measure. Okay. Let's add a note there. So let's do, it was D, let's do a D sharp minor, just for demo purposes. D sharp is the same as E flat. And the type, we got 7, we got major 7, we got minor 7, we got minor, major 9. Yeah, we got major 9. We got 7 flat 5. Okay, that's interesting. 7, 13. Whoa. 7 flat 9. Okay. 7 sharp 9. That's a 6. Okay. 6 9. Got minor 6. Oh wow. Okay. Didn't know I had so many different chords to choose. Wow, that's very good. Very good. Diminished. Suspended 4. Okay. 7 sus 4. Okay. Augmented 7. Wow. Okay. Okay, up to there. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 26. Okay, so you got 26 different variations for chords. I think that's great. That's good. Okay. You know, it's not so difficult. You just go to the note that you want to edit or add, and then just change the type. You know. Okay, so this is the whatchamacallit, the slash chord and the octave. Okay. Let me see here. And this will be the position. Okay, where do you want to put the note? Where you want to place it? So that's pretty good. You want to place it in a certain place specifically. So there you go. You just go here. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's hit exit. So we got the D sharp major 9. Let's play. Okay, so there you go. Remember, any changes, we got the star here, so we gotta save. In order to keep this, we gotta save it into a user location, because we cannot save into the default programming of the machine. So you gotta save it into user location. Okay. All right, so I believe that will be it for this tutorial. So we changed the key, we changed the sound, and we got different progression, and we edited each note individually, or we could add each note. And that goes to any of the patterns. We got, I believe it's 500 different patterns. Cancel, okay. See, you got a whole bunch of different patterns for bass. And not only that, but you could add the notes that you want. You could press record and go to user location, press record, and dial in your own bass progression that you want. Okay, so in case, like, could even dial in your own progression. So that's very good. You know, you got different options on what you want, what you could do with the machine. So you got different styles, and then you could edit that style, and you could even record into your computer, then edit that MIDI file. You know, record it as a MIDI file, edit the MIDI file, and then you could bring it back in. So probably is a little bit, I believe it is not a little bit, is faster, I believe, on the computer. If you need to do a lot of editing, maybe a faster way, a good way is to use the computer to edit the MIDI and then bring it back in and then save it, you know, use a location, you could save it. That way you could do, you know, any type of editing on your computer. Here, I think it's more basic, you know, any style that you like. Okay. Oh, so I like that. So let me change the key because it doesn't match with what I'm playing. You know what? Whatever. Yep, you could go all the way up to an octave, all the way down to an octave. That's pretty good. Okay, it's not too bad, you know, it's good. But because we have computer, we got tablets, you know, I believe, I guess it's a little bit faster, you know, to edit on a computer. But it's still good, you know. If you are playing somewhere and on the middle of the set, you just gotta sit down and wait, and you don't have a cell phone, you know. If you don't have a cell phone, then you just go into the machine and edit whatever you want to edit, or you know, do whatever you want, and then just go back to play your set, you know. A regular like rock song. Yep. Okay, so that's it. This video tutorial. Hope it helps you, and see you guys on the next video. Take care. God bless.